I'm gonna share a video on how I would tape my tires for the front tires. I use the 8.5 millimeter or the rear wheel double-sided tape. Kyosho only. I don't use any other brand. The Kyosho is really sticky, and it stays sticky for a while. It's actually hard to remove. If you had it on the wheel for like a month, it's hard to remove this tape. But the other brand, it's pretty easy to remove. Why the rear wheel tape? Because you can overlap the inside lip where the tire step goes. I like to have glue here or tape. This way you can't easily peel it off, before I put the tape. Remove that. Here, let me just show you. I'm gonna put this tire in there the right way where the step is on that inside lip, and show you guys why I like to tape that step in that inside lip of the wheel. This is the one without the tape. You can like easily just peel it. This one, you really have to push on it. Ooh. See it? And that's just the Kyosho tape. It's pretty sticky. This one, it's easy to peel. And that's why, personally, I like to tape that inside of the tire. Because when you're cornering, right, it actually depends on how much traction you have on your track and the track layout. I do notice that the car would hop, the front end would hop if the layout requires underpower and a quick transition left right. And I noticed that the car, if you transition left and then right like quickly, underpowered, the car would tend to hop. And I think it could be because of the traction. There's a lot of traction and the tire is too sticky, it's not broken in yet, or the tire is just too sticky for that for the car setup. But when the car has the right enough traction, everywhere else is perfect except for that chicane or that underpower transition, and the car would just hop. You may want to check this in the front, not the back, the front. It's probably folding, and that's why you're getting that little hop. It's not consistent though, once in a while, but it only happens when I don't glue or put tape on the inside. This is for my 2500 car. I can get away with taping the front tire, but on my mod, and I think my 3500, I can't. Our traction is pretty high locally on the local track. So that's the reason why I put tape on the inside. Okay, now let's put the tape on my PN Racing Delrin 19 millimeter wheels with outside flange. I need a new blade now. And then just push the tape in, make sure it's on that wheel. Yeah, just make sure you push that tape inside so that when you put the tire in, there's no chance of this side of the tape folding over. The step is there and the inside lip is here. Just make sure the tape is not folding over. Gonna massage it a little. I'm gonna also scuff it later, just to make sure it's, you know, relatively even, so that when it's spinning it's not bouncing around if it's uneven. But I don't cut it. I don't cut a lot of material off the tire. I want my tires to last long. Yeah, you don't really need to put tape here because the flange is already there, so you're good. But with the no flange rims, you're gonna want to put, you know, here on the lip and at the edge, if you were to use tire tape. So this is the 8mm and this is the 11mm tape. 8.5mm front wheel, 11mm tape. You see, it covers the lip, inside lip, and then the outside of the rim, just so you don't have to worry about the tire folding. This is only for like box stock or 2500 class. So yeah, that's what I do. What you need is the Kyosho tape only, really. Don't use any other brand for the front and the rear. The rear is almost always sold out. They're not cheap though, they're like $12. I'll have a link in the description. Okay,